What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play God of War 2018. In the previous episode, we came here to Konunsgard and got the 3 keys to get into this stronghold, and then we also freed a dragon that was over there. If we go to our goals, it should pop up as a favor. The fire of Reginn. I think I was saying rain, but I think it's actually be like Reginn. The dragon, Reginn, brother of Fafnir and Otur. He's bound by these magic chains, but we should be able to free him if we break the 3 shrines. The stories say Reginn was once a dwarf and great blacksmith. Too bad he can't craft us some armor. And then now the 3 seals are broken, I think I can free the dragon if we go back to the anchor. And we did that, and we got an epic enchantment, which reminds me, and we're continuing this Hail to the King. We have 3 keys into the stronghold. The outside of this place gives me the creeps. I wonder what we'll find inside. So yeah, I think I was pretty right in thinking that it'll take us somewhere. But let's go here. Go to our sockets. This gives us runic, so this is the only one I'm kind of willing to get rid of. And yeah, none of these, but scale the mighty, runic and vitality. So this one increases burn. This is a high perk activation, chance to grant a boost of strength and a burst of health when it drops to critical. But it gives us 8 vitality and a more runic, and I would take that over the 25% burn damage inflicted, unfortunately, so we are actually going to take that. So we could have a double gift of strength. I think you can only get gift of strength once, though, so I don't think that works. Reduces rage cost, but it's just cooldown. Strength and cooldown. This one would be cool if it wasn't level 4, so you know what I mean. But we'll take our runic and vitality. So this one is just strength, so now it increases the rate of permafrost or immolation. Other than that, like, I'm pretty happy with all of this. Runic, vitality, and cooldown. Health burst on a runic attack kill. Frost damage, 11 runic. Strength. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually pretty cool with these, especially Eye of the Outer Realm and Tears Shard. This cooldown one is the only one I'd actually kind of want to get rid of, so I kind of want to think about getting rid of this if I find anything better, because like the cooldown's cool and all, I guess, but I don't really care. But anyway, let's put our key in and then see what's going on inside this Konunsgard place.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, what's our health at? Okay, this health will be rather nice. I also think, I hope the enemies don't respawn. I know this is kind of a waste of time. Ah, no, we're fully healed. We're like missing a little bit because there was that little bit of health at the beginning. But I think I'll just go through here.
It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Yeah, sure, dude. But there is a... something over here, whatever these things are called. What do we have here? Hack silver. Oh, okay. One of these little boards.
Look here. Another.
Stargather. Wow, that's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Where's his look? I don't see Thor anywhere here, actually. But giants left behind shrines that tell stories of the history. I love these stories Mom told us. Oh, I don't care about that. I want to see the extra. So we're 9 out of 11 too with the shrines. That's pretty cool. The more I get into this, the more I think that a giant with 8 arms swinging 4 swords until Thor chopped him up. Why did the gods gang up on him? Oh, Thor's right there. There's his hammer. Okay. Damn. Born kid with 8 arms. This dude's fucking up a bunch of people. And then Thor beats his ass. Cuts his arms off. Damn. So what's over here then? Oh, just a chest? Okay. I mean, just a chest. I'll take it. This place is like quiet though. There's like no... Ooh. Epic enchantment. So it's epic. So we'll have to see how it stacks up to... this one. Because this is the same... extra skill. 10 runic, so we lose 7 strength for 10 runic. I don't know if I really want that, but it could match up with this, the winged, because the cooldown is nice. No, wait, no, this is the one I do want, actually. The extra dodging I do want. Damn. I'll keep the, what is it that this one has? Is it strength? That this, yeah. This one has strength compared to this one having cooldown? No, it was runic. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. The cooldown is nice, but I don't really care about the 7% of immolation and whatever. Like, yeah, it's cool that we get there faster, we do some extra damage, but I don't care that much. But let's continue on. Assuming there'll be enemies soon. More hack silver, I would assume. Yep, 4,000. Good shit. I will take 4,000 hack silver any day.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams.
Oh, shit.
Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
Yeah, so what do we got now? Lore markers, favors still in Odin's Raven set. Shrine didn't do anything.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Hellwalkers! I'm not ready!
There we go. I wanted to get all the minor people taken out. There we go. Yeah, give me a gift of strength. I'll take it.
That was a lot of Hellwalkers.
It actually wasn't that bad.
A blood trail.
Hack silver. What are you giving us? What is this? Grips, deadly grips of vitality, low perk chance to grant a health burst on any successful kill. Yeah, less strength. I mean, that could probably be leveled up higher. 8 strength, 10 vitality compared to strength runic. So we'd get vitality for the loss of runic. I'm pretty good on that. So there's a blood splatter. Oh, it looks like something back there, but we're going to check around. There's something up here that I can't get to. What is this? Oh, okay. It was just up there, but it let me get it. Okay. Nothing else. I guess we'll just go to... And let's actually mark this. I just realized I haven't really marked this favor. We're in the area, so explore it. Make sure there's no nooks and crannies over here. And let's move this.
Where's the passage behind this throne?
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Let's see what we get in this secret passage. Ooh, a scroll. And lots of blood.
Mordsignir.
What did we get off of him? Ultimate sacrifice screams of the innocent dragon's fury. New bestiary update. Mordsignir, the dwarf king, one of the sons of Ivaldi. He ruled over humans both in Mythology and Konunsgard. He was a good king at first, but when he started having dreams about his people dying, for some reason he thought forcing them to hunt deadly beasts was the way to save them. He captured 3 dragons to harvest their fury, killed innocent people to harvest their screams, and was then killed by the very same people when they returned as Hellwalkers that created the ultimate sacrifice. We can use these 3 ingredients to create some kind of legendary armor. Alright, well, let's see what this is.
Wonder who wrote this.
new scroll found, 100 XP. A king's last word. Tragic that my failure becomes apparent as the life flows out of me. The gods came to me as I slept and demanded retribution for my father's actions in Niflheim. My people, though they who entrusted me to keep them safe, every damn night visions of them mangled by all manner of beasts. Only I could protect them, and only through building Devagokir. I don't know how they said that earlier, but I don't remember how to pronounce it. Captured every deadly beast I could find and set to building myth. The dragons were very clear about the first two ingredients: dragon fury and screams of the innocent. Though many were sacrificed capturing the dragons, and the innocent screams were far worse than I ever imagined. All of it was for the greater good. Of the third ingredient, my dreams were vague. Ultimate sacrifice is all they would say. I hoped that forfeiting my mortality during this damn search would be enough. Morality, not mortality. Morality. Now I see it was my own sacrifice I was required. Like my father before me, I've been such a fool. Motsignir, son of Ivaldi. Damn. Don't we have Ivaldi, like, in a ring or something right now? He has nothing to say. He's like the talking ring, isn't he?
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brok was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brok and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
I mean, he's not wrong. Let's see what we got up in this chest. Maybe something good? Heavy runic attack, Prometheus Flame. A deadly slam attack that creates a small tear under up to 4 enemies before summoning a large pillar of flame beneath them. Okay, I kind of like that. Because this one's 4 damage, 4 burn. This would get us to 4 damage, 5 burn. I kind of want to... So this one is just an R2. You can't do anything about it. This Tartarus Rage is not bad, but this Prometheus Flame could be cool. So greatly increases the size of the pillar of flame, doubles the possible targets from 4 to 8. It seems like more like an AoE attack, and it's 75 seconds compared to this, which is 45. So this one we don't have to do anything, we just hold it. I think I'll keep that. But that's not a bad runic attack. So yeah, we... 2 undiscovered things here. I would like to know what we missed that are undiscovered. Interesting. See where this leads us. To a fight. Or not. We definitely missed ravens, which is, you know, whatever. I'm not really concerned about ravens because we've missed a bunch throughout this game. Oh, hello. Okay, so what is this going to do? So we just hit 1. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I really like this. Let's see what this one does. It gets 2. The other 2 are already done. Okay, hang on. I think what we want to do is I think we're still too slow. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. So what is in these now? We have all the apples and we have all of the... Is it just going to be like a really good rune or something? Symbol of fervor. I doubt it's gonna be runic power, focus. These are all ones that we're not. I should sell all of these, by the way. Symbol of fervor. Where are we? Runic and vitality, luck and cooldown. Yeah, no. Thanks though. Thought maybe since it was.
This place looked like in better times.
Konunsgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
Alright, well let's see what this is. I'm gonna use our axe. See whatever this is. Unless it's blue. Of course it's blue. There we go, get a lot of fire on these fucking guys. Hell yeah.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
I know I am, thank you. Hack silver, world serpent scale, more hack silver. More hack silver. Inscribed crest of defiance, world serpent scale. Some health. I think one of those was purple or gold though, so let's go ahead and let's see what it was. Defiance, oh, cooldown. Yeah, I don't care. It was gold, but I don't care enough. So let's go ahead and clear this out. Get our pure essence of the realms. Dust of the realms. And now, perfect brand of the realm. Ooh. What is that? Again, we're over here just getting stuff. It looked like it was gold. It looked like it was one of these, not? Right? Oh, runic. Barehanded attacks. I mean, yeah. But I don't use that. And I'd rather take the strength. If it was 12 strength than barehanded, I'm taking it. Oh, I never saw this part. Okay. Well, that brings us right back down to over here. I think we go this way to get out. Now we can go talk to Sindri, I think, is here. Or do we need to go to Brok and Sindri? I kind of want to just do a quick little overview here. See if we see any ravens just kind of floating around that we may have missed. And it's so quiet here too, you would definitely be able to hear them. I've been thinking that like the whole time we've been doing this mission, or this quest, or for favor. We're up there. This is over by the dragon. Okay, so we got the Realm Terror, got a legendary chest, Nornir chest. The favor is just not completed, so we'll just get everything but the ravens here, it looks like. So I'm, like I said, I'm kind of okay with that. I didn't expect that we would get all the ravens in this playthrough. We actually got a lot more than I thought we would, because I'm pretty sure when the first time I played this game, I got like 16 ravens or something like that, or like 12 ravens. Like, I was nowhere near the full amount. Oh, nope, this is not where we want to go. For some reason I thought that was... But no, we came from that way. And came down here. For some reason I thought that was a chain to get us back up. But yeah, these ravens... Excuse me. Apparently my throat just wants to not work. No, these ravens could be literally anywhere, so... Apparently, I don't know how to get out of here. Could have just used that Mystic Gateway, probably. No, this is back to where we saw one of the 2 ravens that we got. Just this way and up. Okay, yeah. Get our health. Do we need to get to Brok and Sindri?
Materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brok got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Okay, cool. That makes some sense. So upgrade blades, pommels. Yeah, we already have ours to level 6. It would be cool to get some better ones, but Grips of the Forgotten Flame, I mean, that's level 4, but it's only going to get us to level 6. And we're just gaining vitality and losing everything else, so... Yeah. I think we'll just chill until we can get something better, hopefully. No, we don't want to sell resources, but I do want to sell these enchantments. Because I don't think I want really any of these. Especially these ones that have no... what is it, a perk? Yeah, they have no perks with it? Nah. These we'll keep, though. What kind of resources? Oh, Frozen Flame. We need Chilling Mists of Niflheim. Oh, so we do have to go to Niflheim to get Frozen Flame to get our axe all the way upgraded. Well,
that's fine. Always happy just to chat.
That's what we were gonna do anyway, so I suppose it's probably about time for us to head to Niflheim. That's just an alcove at some point. And by at some point, I mean next episode, probably. Because we're already 23 minutes into this one. I love how I always say that, but there's stuff that gets edited out and stuff, and like different things, so you guys are probably like 23, you're at like 21, or you know, it's usually not that much, but you know. All right, let's go through this long ass area again and get back to Brok and Sindri, because we need both of them to be able to craft this armor, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, well.
What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkad, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he would clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkad's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkad perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Damn, that sucks. So now it should be here, right? Yeah, Starkhearth. So how is that Starkhearth? How do you get Starkhearth over that? Okay, Odin plotted to destroy him after hearing Mimir's praise him as a potential leader of the giants. They spread rumors gathered a mob when he surrendered to clear his name. Thor murdered him. Great. Great guy, Thor. Good guy, Thor. Alrighty. Well, let's go up and see if we can now make this legendary armor or whatnot. I do very much love these stories, though. The stories that they tell are fire. Yeah, so we do have all of the. So does the favor itself give us any light of the world? 7 of 8. Yeah, no, it doesn't give us any indication of restoring light to the realm towers. Damn. You do need to use Atreus' summons more and activate our trinket a little bit more, our talisman. The wall pen, though, I have no idea how we're going to get that. And then we're not close on Vikings. Oh, we're 1 away on Vikings, I should say. 1 away on Trolls and 1 away on Ancients. So, cool. We'll get all that XP soon, too. But yeah, I don't know how we get, because there's a brazier missing. It's what, right there? Or right there? No, right there, maybe? How am I supposed to light a brazier that's not here? I don't know what to do with that. But let's go ahead, get in here, get them to... Why did it stop tracking that favor, by the way? Oh, it didn't. Okay,
You boys
confusing.
look right beaming. Well, the squirt does. Can't see squat behind that frizzled fuzz you call a beard.
Hey, that's a dope beard. What are you talking about? All right, let's give him the stuff.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
Nanya?
None ya fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
All right, Fire of Ares, a slam attack that sends out a fiery wave. What is this? I mean, it does 4 damage and 4 burn. It's 45. I think I like the Hyperion Slam more, though. I don't know. Pressing R2 after the first wave slams down a second wave. Pressing R2 after the second wave slam down a third wave. I mean, let's just upgrade him. We have the XP. And maybe we try it. Because it's the same. It's 4 and 4. Let's just try it. Why not? Can't hurt, right? So it wasn't even armor. It was just, whatever you would call that. A runic attack. Alright, well, let's talk to him, see what else they have to say. Let's take this out so it doesn't fucking catch it and just do... I hate that animation. This one where you're...
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep having.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Alright, so it wasn't...
What'd you find out there?
Oh, no, there is armor. Okay. Chest armor. Brok's royal chest plate and Sindri. So this one just is strength defense. This one is runic defense, cool luck and cooldown. Increased rage. Protective barrier. It has 3 enchantment sockets. So you can make this so it's less strength, more defense, less vitality. So basically everything goes down. I can upgrade it. I don't know what you need to upgrade it though. Again, less strength, more defense, and luck. So you would get... This one's all losing all the strength, so it would definitely be these that I'm going to use. But 3 enchantment sockets as well. And then Brok's Royal Dwarven Waist Guard. Again, it would be nice to see. I mean, we have the hack silver. We could make it just to kind of see. I just don't like wearing big armors. It's just not my thing. But let's just make all of them just for, you know, why not?
Where it with the rock.
Because we can. Because we have the Screams of the Innocent or whatever, and that's about all.
Looks good.
And then Brok's Royal Dwarven Waistguard.
Now go scuff that up.
We would lose so much of the other stuff though, but I do want to see what it takes to upgrade it. So Asgardian Steel, Pristine Ore of the Realm. Asgardian Steel, Pristine... Scales of the Realm, I think I said Ore. Oh, it is Ore. And then Asgardian Steel, Pristine Dust of the Realm. So we get it to 6+, but it would still be way less strength. So I just wanted to buy it to see what we can do out of it.
I want to tell you.
And that's about it. So, you know, not bad. It's not a bad armor, but it's not something that I'm going to get rid of what I have for. Now, what I would get rid of what I have for is this. And that's about it. We would lose some strength, but we would gain runic. Right, because this is 28, 22, 58. So we would gain runic. Somehow lose defense, though. Oh, but this is with our Tear Shard, Eye of the Outer Realm, all that stuff. It's not a one-to-one comparison. That's the one thing I hate. I wish that they would do a one-to-one comparison. But yeah, I would get rid of it for that. But
Alright, we'll scoot there.
anyway, I think this is a good place to let off the episode. The next part, I think we are going to go to Niflheim and kind of see what's up with that place before we move on with any main stuff and see if we can maybe get a new armor. That'd be pretty cool. The level 1 armor seems to be better than the armor that we have currently, so that would be kind of cool. I do actually, one more thing before I end it. I want to see what the pauldrons look, or the wrist armor looks like. Oh, they also have the claws at the end. I guess it's nice for punching.
Next time, I guess.
Anyway, I'm just not a huge fan of like the 3 little like Wolverine or 4 little Wolverine looking claws. Obviously they're not, they don't extend, but you know. But anyway, in the next episode we'll go to Niflheim, see what that's all about, and then we'll kind of go from there. Maybe we'll do an episode or 2 in Niflheim, kind of see what's going on with that, because we've done a couple in Muspelheim. But we'll kind of see what's going on once we get there and see what's up with that. So that's what we'll do in the next part. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.